Howdy-do. I got my half and half peach tea ready to go here. It's time for archaeology. Wind will be along very shortly. But we're gonna get loaded. Let's see where we are. I always have to try to take a second to remember where things are. So, you know, it's all good. Now, we left off having discovered that Eden was a lie. Oh no! Hang on. I don't remember specifically how to get to Eden at the moment, but... we'll get there. Oh, hey.
Hi. I'm gonna reboot my Discord real quick.
Alright. Let's go to a couple of places first. I haven't been to the Endless Corridor in a while. Let's go walk into the Endless Corridor for reasons.
Okay, that came up way faster than it did before.
Aha! I went into the Endless Corridor for no reason.
Well, the music kicks.
Yeah, we'll just call that the reason and be done with it. Also, I just did a thing.
Yes, you did.
Ooh. Welcome to the Endless Shop, dude. What is this item? I don't have
Hold out
that
is what
yet.
it is.
I think
As
I
is
want
tradition, offer to buy something and then don't.
that. Nah, bro. Oh, come on, bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, man. Would you believe that Nibber only has the second best "What do you mean you're not buying?" response in the game?
I can believe that.
Alrighty, so it's been a bit. What did we accomplish last? I know we
discovered
did
that we discovered that Eden was a lie. Oh no!
Right. Alright, we get to mess around in an area that is really creepy and confusing.
You love to see
and
it.
I personally find it a little more creepy in the classic version, just by virtue of the kind of limited visuals.
Ah. Oh no.
Yeah, just to kind of emphasize what I mean, real quick. After you're done messing around here, take a quick jaunt over to the Gate of Guidance.
Alright. That bottom path looks very interesting with this infinity symbol and what appears to be a block of some sort.
Yeah, maybe you need to find an infinity key.
Yeah. I wonder where one finds an infinity key.
Well, that tablet seems to be telling you exactly what'll happen.
Yeah. The true flow and the answer will be entrusted to the dragon. Well, there's a dragon right here.
Yeah, but it's not underneath that keyhole.
No. There is also a appearance of a dragon of some sort.
Yeah, it also seems to be, like, color faded.
Yeah. And an infinity symbol seems to be directly above that.
Yeah, it's like we're in the Endless Corridor or something.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything with any of that, apparently.
Yeah, there's nothing that you can officially do here right now. You basically did all you can do, which is talk to the Fairy Queen.
Yeah.
And get the Holy Grail tablet. And unlock the shop, I guess.
Yeah, that was a good thing after all.
Nope. So yeah, as far as the Gate of Guidance here, there's not like anything like of substance that we'll be doing. I just kind of wanted to point out a visual detail. You'll note, you know, the background here.
I've got glowing diamonds.
Well, no. Just like kind of take it in as a visual. Like I said, we're not looking at like important elements. Just kind of appreciating art, as it were.
Ah, yes. Well, always appreciate art.
Yeah, particularly if we take that ladder and like head up.
Fancy.
Yeah, once again, not looking at anything like especially important, just kind of taking in the detail, because do remember that the Confusion Gate is the back of the Guidance Gate.
Yeah.
Then we have the Olmec there. Incidentally, you can look at those.
Oop. Similar to Cosmo, yeah, in Mexico.
Nope.
Good shit. Ah, yes.
Don't die.
yeah. Press X to not die.
Press X many times.
Yeah, because pressing X will help you get to the surface. Oh, take a quick heal. I kind of farted around to the tune of 40 damage, so let's just make sure we don't have to deal with that.
Well, for me, X equals cross on a PS4 controller. That means jump.
Yeah.
So yeah, press X to not die. By virtue of being mobile.
Hey, Kefka. I have beaten 3 bosses. Mr.
You've done 4.
We are, has it been 4? We are playing the Steam version. I believe it's the remake.
Yes, this is remake La Mulana on Steam. And yes, you have taken out Amphisbaena of the Guidance Gates. Then you took out Elmac of the Temple of the Sun. Then you dealt with Bahamut from the Spring in the Sky. And after some... after coming back significantly better armed than you could have been, you took out Sakit from the Mausoleum of the Giants.
Yes.
I believe the... I forget, was the current interim goal to pick up the MSX2, or do you have that already?
MSX2. I think we... that was the computer... That's the computer upgrade, right?
Yeah, Mobile Super X2.
Yes, we have that.
Alright, so we have the expanded capacity.
We do.
Excellent. Now go ahead and turn Guild on, why not?
Oh, turn Guild on? Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't...
Yeah. Well, right now, I have learned a lot about my dagger ability. Hopping dagger.
Yep.
I also do love the axe.
Yeah, the knife is pretty much the best weapon for, like, the first third of the game, and then the axe is probably the best overall weapon for the next, like, 3/5 of the game.
There's a hidden dungeon underneath my home. Nah, just kidding. Dickweed. Yada. You know, I'm armed. You know that, right, fucker? Oh, whatever. Alright, remind me how to get to, Eden.
Alrighty, so... let's get back to where you were before. How many weights do you have?
23.
Go just go to Nibber and just buy as many weights as you can before we head out.
I only have 30 bucks, 36 bucks left, so...
Well, that'll get you 15 weights.
Alright, 38.
Alright, so then. So yeah, Temple of the Sun, and then go through the, either of the two portals that are available there, although the proper back door, as you will, would probably be the easier point of egress.
Yes. I'll thank you for the follow, Mr. George. That was down to our standard method, wasn't it? Ah!
Yes, but you're not going to be able to do from there. Well, you can, but it's going to be roundabout.
Yeah. I just felt like stabbing. That's why I enjoy Among Us.
Like the knife is a good weapon or something.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That is a very good clue.
Yeah, we're recording the hell out of this.
So she actually dropped the name of the back of the Chamber of Extinction, the Chamber of Birth.
Yes. I am glad I just decided to randomly stop there and see her.
Yeah, looks like Mobrook is useful or something.
Yeah, like your advice has resonated.
She is a source of information in a game where information is one of the most important things.
Yeah, what are the chances? Let's see, it wasn't through here, was it?
No. The other way. Just warp back, it'll be faster. Oh, actually, no. Well, do you mind... Do you care about wasting a weight to go slightly faster?
Not if we don't
otherwise,
figure...
just do the warp.
Fine, we'll just do the warp. Bink. Given that I don't have a lot of money to buy weights, should I run out? Yeah, just play it safe. Alright, so this is down towards Elmac.
Yes, it is that room prior to the odd room. And don't stab the pyramid.
I didn't. I didn't.
Just saying that because you've done that a couple times and then immediately regretted it.
I feel like I'm being judged harshly, and I feel like I also may deserve that.
That door. I don't want to interrupt you, but that door. Never heading up.
Yes, once the platform comes back.
Yeah, prioritize the platform, not the bug.
Yeah. Go on.
Incidentally, don't forget that the grapple claw exists. You remember how to use it, right?
I mostly do, yes. The feather jump has just made my life so much better.
Oh, sure. The two of them in tandem are quite useful. No, that's wrong.
Wrong, fucker! Oh shit, I'm caught in endless loop and I fell. It's fine. It's fine. Mild lag. Oh dear. No stabbing. You guys are not worried about. Why? Because I have the cross of Coronado. No, wait.
Crucifix.
Let's see. Yes.
Just double jump up to that platform and then head off the left and for the middle. Or you can climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Jumping's faster, though.
It is. God, I love the feather jump. Man, has that made my life so much better. Alright, going up.
Up.
Dun dun dun. One gate of illusion.
And you can see a very similarist looking backdrop with this more sinister color palette.
Yeah. I can't wait to get up there and see what that all is about.
And you can see the really creepy Olmec.
Yeah, that's not eerie at all.
Yeah, I think they're even creepier in the classic version because like the faces look more like old guys rather than like Central Americans. So it just looks like a crazy old guy smiling at you. It's like, oh dear.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that clue now, and I believe we went to the right.
And that got you a lot of cash, but not progress.
Right. So perhaps a trip to the left is in order.
So you're taking the path of the fool. I will say this, it's worth going down that way at least once.
Well, let's go down that way at least once then. To the foolishness! Oh, there's a treasure in here. These guys jump through floors. How bad could
Yeah,
that
those
be?
guys in particular are pretty much the reason why like the chain whip is justifiable, but the axe does take them out well enough. It's just a little slower than the chain whip.
Yeah.
So, as I mentioned as we were kind of dipping into this last time, this whole place is themed around, as you might imagine, being confusing as hell and breaking rules. Which it kind of does in the sense of it establishes new rules without telling you that it's establishing new rules.
Well, I just did a thing. So now there's 2 blue chests in here, so that's confusing. Also hybrids. Alright. Well, let's go off to the left. Oh my. Oh my.
So that transport down there,
Yeah.
that's kind of important. If you don't want to fully commit to doing the confusion gate right now, you can muck around in there for a while.
Aha.
And it has probably the best backtrack, by which I mean music, musical backing of all the zones in the game, except for like one that I would make a very strong argument for.
Let's have a look. Oh, we can't go back.
So this is the graveyard of the giants, the back of the Mausoleum of the giants. Whereas the Mausoleum focused on the history, the accomplishments, and glory of the giants as well as their fall. This focuses on the bitter, harsh, cold reality of they're all a bunch of corpses. You can see them in the background.
Ooh, I just broke something. And I'm going to fall down there and find out what I broke.
You made a platform.
I did. And I got an email. Me. I'm not bald. Ice is slippery. It can't be helped. Good luck. Fucking jackass. And there we go again. Aha, got it.
So it is possible to get here before going through the confusion gate, because you have passed by one of those gates before, and you've beaten Saki. So, yeah, if you can get up there, it's actually kind of worthwhile doing so, since you seem to be inclined to try.
Yeah, I am.
Remember, you will not have any momentum if you are not moving when you start, and start your second jump.
Yep, try again. Oh, I can't try it. I can't try through that way.
You can jump over from there.
Although... Or,
Well, this is sort of good, kind of.
yeah, I see a grail tablet.
Yes. Also, this track is really kicking.
Yes, I am digging this. And I see another pathway there, too. Alternate use for the Holy Grail. The girls get for memorial, the Chronolon start romping in the alternate worlds, I recall wave myself for a piece of game software reacts to the Grail. So that software should be able to work with the alternate world as well. Aha.
So I can tell you right now, you do not currently have it.
I had a feeling I did.
Go ahead and go through there.
Yeah, I was thinking I might.
You'll be able to come back, don't worry.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've got the...
Also dig these sound effects.
Oh, hey, look where we are.
Yep, go ahead and hit the altars. Nope, don't hit the boxes.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to hit Anubis.
Yeah, don't do that. You don't need to. Alright, so now... Hey, you discovered a mechanic.
I did. What the frick just happened?
You stepped into a portal. It warped you to the other side.
A portal, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was a triumph. Making a note here. Huge success.
Remember, dagger hits below.
Ew. So now we finally get to solve this. Oh, well, yeah, I already beat him, so...
Yep. But, more importantly, what you have here is a shortcut.
Kinky.
And you might want to exercise that, because if this guy doesn't drop a health ball, then you're going to be in a little bit of rough shape. Remember, this guy also can't hurt you if you have the Book of the Dead, unless you contact him.
Well, he didn't drop anything. Rat. But yes, nice shortcut. I like it. That said, let's warp our butt back over to where
Well, you might want to take a dip to the hot spring first.
my spot.
I don't know if you're feeling dicey or spicy.
The spot
So remember,
seems missing.
You don't have that software that it was just talking about.
Oh, that's so I can't. So it's a save point, but not a warp point.
Well, it's a warp point, but you need the software to do it. It's in the back.
Okay.
You can go to the front freely, but you need the software to go to the back.
We gotta find the software. Alright, we better get on that. Money! Money! I have $9.
Yes, Central African currency.
I mean, yes. Now, you know, they say Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real. Okay. Back in we go.
I suppose that's a lighter joke than saying, yes, they take dollars because of Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm always good for a Star Wars reference. Damn fuck shit. Alright.
Left.
Oh, actual left.
Thank you, bug.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's our shortcut.
Yep.
Not that way. I know how to navigate ladders. Alright, so let's go. Dig that echo.
Yep. Alright, so you'll immediately notice that you have one direction you can go.
Down.
That rock up there is the jar equivalent.
Yes. Money! It's good, I need money. Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... Oh dear. More money! Good.
This is why new areas are good. They have pots. Pot enemies. So, are you... way back, I mentioned something about, have you noticed anything different about the bats in some of these areas?
Coloring, primarily. Seems to be consistent. Something resembling mist usually exists.
A little more high concept than where I was aiming. The bats that are in the back are different than the ones in the front.
Oh, really?
Yes. They only have one eye. They are faster and more maneuverable.
Oh. Oh my. There's nothing in there.
There's a trap.
Also? Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what you need to actually do.
Now, what did that do? Well, I mean, I know it did something, of course, but where did it do it, I guess.
Did you even read that?
I may not have read that, no.
Yep, I'm going back down.
Apparently not. Oh, I see.
Yep.
Ah, damn you, ice physics.
So, I will give you a hint here. Don't hold a direction and just jump straight up on the ice.
Alright.
Well, you're not on ice right now.
No. Now, what could this puzzle be?
So, something you probably haven't noticed. Before you go pushing boxes, I think you see, like, the little tile thing down there on the right. Why don't you go consider that area physically? Because these giant statues are all over the place, but you haven't really had the chance to mess with them.
Ah, interesting. It's gone.
You might notice that that thing's shin is a wall.
Yes.
And upon stepping on that thing, it broke. What does this tell you?
What does it tell me? That... that I should be instead trying to push on the shin?
Dig deeper.
I need to give him his other foot. His foot's definitely not there.
While that may well be the case, there's no pad to push to now.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's obviously the most primary thing I noticed. It leaves these boxes as basically having no point. Which, based on this game, I cannot believe that that is the case. So, it's a matter of what form does this solution take, you know?
You're on the right track.
Kill that thing before anything else happens. So I have a couple of possible solutions here, just right off the top.
Well, just remember, boxes respawn to their original locations if you do not achieve an adequate solution.
Oh, I can push it that way. Interesting.
I don't think you can.
He seemed to. But... Alright. Let's try something, just for giggles. Edification. Okay, did not get a sound, so not the answer.
Wait!
What?
Here, let me solve 7/8 of a puzzle and then fucking leave.
Oh my god, I was about there, huh?
Yes.
I was bumblefucking my way into a solving of the puzzle.
Like, you had one step remaining.
Oh my god. Alright.
You were so close. I was like, it's infuriating.
So what could the last piece of the puzzle be? Obviously we can't move that. We could move this. Either direction.
As we previously established, there's nothing off to that direction to the right.
Well.
I like this puzzle a lot because it kind of subverts your expectations about the push boxes.
That's exactly what it did. Alright, so that also did a thing, but where did it do it?
It did it off to the right, but it's worth checking this place out.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, more money.
So, be very careful of your movements here. You'll see there's spikes all over the places.
Yes.
And you'll notice that this giant does have a foot.
Yes.
That shin area is slippery, is basically an ice slope. It will careen you straight into those spikes down there, so be careful. Also, you'll notice that there's an altar in the ice, but before you go swinging, you'll notice there's an eye.
Yes, I do see an eye.
So,
Ow.
I would advise that you interpret that as the solution does not involve swinging.
Yeah. What does the solution involve?
Also, hitting these things is kind of a pain because they are very specifically coded to basically get out of the way when you swing at them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ow. Yeah, that was the gag. It's like I was swinging at one of them and I got shocked for it.
That's why they're here. So you can stand on the top of the knee without an issue. Just be careful about this shit.
Oop, there we
Maybe
go.
not on this one. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I made it through the hallway. Oh, the Tower of Ruin. Sounds like fun. Oh boy.
Bone, leave.
Yeah. Holy balls. Okay. So can I solve this now, though? That is the question.
You can.
Good. Without swinging, huh?
Mm-hmm. That is the extent of the assistance that I will provide in this puzzle. And I'm only providing you this much because I know you particularly want this.
Oh, shit.
Now you see what I meant about that shin down there.
Yeah. Balzac. Alright.
Well, the good news is making up for lost progress in this game does not take that much time. Because most of the time is spent figuring out what the hell you did.
Yeah.
Also, I don't notice if you noticed them there, but Lameza does have animations for slipping on the ice.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
I particularly like the one where Lameza has inertia, but you're not putting in any inputs. So Lameza just kind of like has his like arms like stretched out to the back, like he's just kind of gliding.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright.
By the way, just tag that real fast, just so you have the quick save here.
Yeah, most of what I lost there was money. Okay.
Mostly pots. Oh, we do have that seal.
Okay, now... Oh, darn. So now I can at least change my fate a little bit here, so... There we go. Alright, so... Now I can read this thing that I didn't read before. My eyes are not hollowed out holes.
Yeah, that's basically the clue to go over and get this thing.
Right. Okay,
I was more
now...
annoyed with the lack of due diligence than not getting that particular bit of information.
Yeah.
This one on the
It's
other.
the nameless one, the one who rises in the sky. Okay. And that was a one-way, so I have to do that in order to go back.
Don't get stuck without a weight.
Yeah, never, ever. Alright, we know that's a trap, so we don't do that. So now we can exit out to the left, like we did before. Now we have to solve this again, which, oh no.
Remember, just do a neutral jump to halt your inertia. Use the axe.
Oh, I got
When
it
I say
anyway.
neutral jump, I mean just press jump without holding a direction.
Yeah, no, I know
When
what you mean.
If you're sliding, it'll cancel your inertia.
Yeah, wild is definitely a word I would use to describe this game.
Ignore this game.
And it sounds like that there is still so much to do. Which is part of why I figured that putting in additional time with additional streams is the right move.
I can agree with
Okay.
that. Alright, so don't hit that ice block this time.
Yeah.
You can go up and, break the rock up there just for its contents, because it's a pot.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of cash. Okay. So, how do we solve this without...
jumps, neutral jumps. Yeah, see, now you understand.
Yeah, now I got it to work. Okay, so that was...
I feel like this is easier for people who are familiar with fighting game inputs.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of fighting games. Not for many years. I got tired of button mashing. Okay, now what do we do here to solve this that doesn't involve swinging our axe or dagger? The answer has to be that something here can be walked through or pushed.
Interesting lines of thought. Alright. How would you put those into practice?
Well, I don't see anything that can be pushed, unless that... Nope.
Sadly, you cannot simply just push that whole thing over the spike and just be like, screw you, spike.
Right.
Remember that you can go through the sides of spikes safely, it's just don't touch the tips.
Yeah. Perk. And that was worth an attempt. Now, going on his arm, that's a first.
Yeah, you can stand on the knee, the elbow, and the shoulder pad.
Yeah, which is how we get upstairs. Okay. Yeah, those spikes above only serve to dissuade you from double jumping straight up. Okay. In the interest of not being here forever, how about a directional hint?
A directional hint?
Yeah. Kind of. Which way should I be trying to go to figure out what this is?
Well, you noted that the spikes above the knee prevent you from doing a straight up jump from there, or alternatively jumping from the shoulder. But it wouldn't stop you from jumping from the knee at an angle.
Huh. Aha! Oh no! Captain overcorrect does it again.
Don't go that way. Don't go from the left, because the spikes will get you. Make sure to go over.
Oh hey, I got one of those.
Congratulations.
Future Development Company, huh? Achievement unlocked. Take a walk on the dark side. Oh.
So go ahead and enable that software.
Yeah, why don't I go ahead and do that?
And now bring up your Holy Grail menu.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
Press down.
Looky look.
Yep. So now you can warp to the back as long as you have Mirai functioning.
I like it.
Yep. It doesn't even need a combo. It just does it on its own.
And we are going to save. And
So there's something else that you want down there that you can actually get now. So that whole thing with like the laser puzzle,
yes.
you haven't actually claimed the prize for that yet.
No.
No, go on and head back down there. It's not the most dangerous ways, and you've just saved. If you can get a heal ball out of these things, it's all about.
I got a heal ball out of the bat, and it was not in the right
Yeah.
place for me to claim it.
It was inaccessible. It wouldn't have done quite enough. Oh no!
Alright. Can't push it.
I will say it does not involve riding that platform.
Aha. Doesn't involve the chance going this way. Doesn't look like it.
Not especially, no. It does not involve going through that rock wall.
Interesting, though. Okay.
Please switch to the knife. Not the bats, the rocks. Rocks, rather.
Well. Alright, so if it doesn't involve that, what does it
Yeah, basically go back to the laser room.
involve? Laser. That would not be this room.
It's further along the way.
There's my heel.
There you go. There you go. Proceed without cowardice.
I will always proceed with cowardice. Dang it. Let's see, laser.
Alright, so there it is. So you solved this room, and I said that the solution caused something to happen off to the right.
Yes.
So there's only one way to go to the right that isn't the way that you came.
Whoops. No, no, not how I pointed you, you son of a bitch. Yes, we did not go this way yet. Oh.
You have to actually hit the marks.
Gauntlet!
So, why don't you have a look at that?
Don't mind if I do. Armor is said to belong to the god of weapons. Decreases attack speed when equipped. Ew.
Yeah, switch back over to the axe real quick and take some swings.
Oh, hell yes.
Time to work back to the tablet.
What's with this apparent symbol next to the chest, by the way?
Oh, that's a floor laser. It just turned off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Solving that puzzle turned it off.
Oh my god, look at how fast this fucking thing goes now.
Yep.
I am on
Strictly speaking, the knife still has more, damage per second than the axe. But at this speed, the axe doesn't really have the downside of being so slow that it stops you.
I see this. Alright.
This is officially the point where you hit the axe as the best weapon for 3/5 of the game.
Yeah.
The knife will still have utilitarian uses, but overall, you're probably just going to be using the axe from now on.
I can see.
So, before you jump into the hole, go ahead and pause real quick. So,
Yes.
two options here. You can either proceed into the Tower of Ruin, which is the back of the Inferno Cavern, or you can further explore the Graveyard of the Giants. There is a lot to still find.
Yeah. Let's hit the graveyard for right now.
Alright, in that case, ride the platform, please.
That was the thought process I was having. Like, I kind of want to see what this does now. Alright. Now the matter of getting to that. Oh, hello. Double hello.
So, that is the gate that leads to the Mausoleum of the Giants. It's immediately to the left of the Mausoleum tablet. Also switch over to the knife to break these. just for speed reasons. There's a rock down there too.
Oh, yeah, there sure is.
Also, if you actually want to take these things out, standing immediately below them and just using the action like the axe like spawn inside of them, which should get you a guaranteed kill.
Ah. Oh, good evening, Nep Nep. Welcome.
And
More steaks.
I'm gonna mod this now and just replace all the weight with, like, beef steaks.
Well, so here we are.
Yep.
Kinky.
Incidentally, if you want to get to this side of things, that's actually the fastest way to get to this area.
Yeah, because that's
It's,
like...
you know, right next to the other tablet.
Yeah, super close. Red ruby means passion. The blank sapphire signifies affection. Means are infused in the gemstones. Alright.
Save that.
Alright. Damn, fuck shit. Uh-huh. Alright, let's do this. I feel like that's my pathway to my chest, and I'm about to find out. Oh yeah, I hear you. Got the map. Welp. Whoops. I fell.
Yes, you did.
It's okay.
I'd say go hit the hot spring and then use the Giant's Mausoleum tablet to get back.
Yeah, that was my thought process as well. Just gotta circle back over there so we can do that. Here, platform, platform, platform.
Why do you need to wait for the platform to work?
Oh, I was thinking more from the right, because the door is right here.
No, no, no. I said Mausoleum, not graveyard.
Well, yeah, I have to go to the,
No, you don't.
Oh. I noticed that, and somehow it just didn't register for me. Oh well.
I'm just over here going like, I don't know where your confusion is, but I know that something's not correct here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the case, alright.
Now Mausoleum.
Yes.
Go ahead and drop a hard save while you're at it.
Yeah, I was going to. Ah! This one.
Now head off to the left. Hey.
Alright, let's go. Alright, now...
Just use the altar door. Also notice that this is Naruto's tomb.
Yeah, so it is. Ah! I hate those exploding mines. They gave me no end of problems getting to the Zuzu's lair. Let's try the left ladder first.
Yeah, you've been here before.
I have. Did I read that tablet, though?
You did. There was a thing in that alcove up there that you had not achieved, although it involved some tricky jumping to get up there.
That's right.
Remember, you remember the neutral to neutral jump?
Yes.
Yeah. If you can achieve that. Alternatively, if you can neutral jump down there and do an angle so that you can do a wall kick, that should also work. Yes, we are. We are in the cool place. In every sense of the word.
Aye.
Elsion use pin missile.
All right. No, no, nope, nope. I don't understand.
Constantine, you're a loose cannon. You're out of control.
Oh my god, cop, I swear.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Got it.
There you go.
Hey. Money. Skate. Those without a white shimmer will not survive. Well, now that's an interesting thing to learn. What is a white shimmer?
I'm fairly confident I know what it's talking about here, and I find that to be a stranger because I don't feel like that applies adequately. Before you... go ahead and push the block and go down there before you go and unwedge the other thing.
Teehee.
Teehee. And once you, like, do get that block onto that pad, you know, the way to the other place will open.
Yeah, it's a matter of how one would get said block into that location. Oh!
Hello, frame rate, how are you?
Oh no, I've clipped! And here I am.
Okay, that's not how you're supposed to do this room, exactly. But you will notice that there's a tube on the right there. Meant to be fallen into.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to fall into this room that you just did.
This is that floor clipping I was seeing happen to Author Blues when he was playing the randomizer of this. Money can't buy the real thing.
So there's something interesting in this room.
Yes.
It's like it's censored down there or something.
Something's definitely happening here.
You know, it's a liquid and it's hot and it's hurting you.
Oh, is it?
But it's not. But it's not lava. So what could you apply to a hot liquid?
Cold.
Well, where are you going to find some of that?
Where indeed? I don't have anything cold.
You've got cold steel.
Cold steel! I must not be hitting the right spot or something.
I will say that is correct.
Nope.
Maybe not be under it. Oh, look at that!
Hey, it's a hot spring. How convenient. Score. Yep. Now we have 2 of those.
Yep. The one in the village is broadly more accessible, but if you happen to be in this area, well, it's there. Yeah. Without having to go all the way back.
Alright, well, let's see what's up here.
There's a shop in the knee.
Yeah. Let's see what they sell. Aw. What's this?
Now, look at this dude's dialogue. What did that tablet just say?
Money can't buy the real thing.
Well then.
So let's not waste our time.
That is, in fact, a fake shield. It'll take one hit and immediately perma-break. It is worse than the buckler. That scammer runs you $100 for it. Alright, so you're kind of dumb-fucked into the solution for this. So you saw how there was that tube on the right.
Yes.
Don't worry about the ice wizard.
I'm only worried about him in the manner of... There we go. Alright.
So how do you hit below you?
Well...
The act. Outside of the room was the tube on.
Yeah, it was, like this... Generally.
Not where you clipped through like a freaking cheater. The actual tube.
Ah, here we go. Ha-ha-ha!
Yeah, you want that.
Yes, I do. I was about to say, provided that fucko dies. Yay, silver shield obtained.
So yeah, if you're not using sub-weapons, just have your shield out. The silver shield will never perma-break. You can be guard broken, but you can redeploy it for free. And it is kind of necessary to taking these dudes out. Naturally, while you are in mid-attack, it isn't going to be able to protect you.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, just drop an altar, go hit the hot spring, and go back to where you came.
Sounds like a plan to me. Ding 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 ding.
777.
No studio. There we go.
I will say, there is no anti-slip item in this game.
That figures.
There's not a whole lot of that to deal with. It's literally just a feature of the Graveyard of the Giants. It never comes up again.
Oh, good to know.
If you head off the screen and come back from the upper path, then you'll actually be able to solve this properly. Not that side.
Oh.
Well, I guess this also works as long as you don't push that too far, like you did.
Like I just did.
Well, it's not a big deal. I think you see what, you know, how you solve this in the first place.
You mean like that?
Yup.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically everything that you can do in the Graveyard of the Giants for right now. It gives you a lot of shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was worth the trip.
Oh. So there's also still the Tower of Ruin to go poke around with if you care to do that.
I'd like to try to get some stuff done here.
Alright.
Which path?
It does not matter.
Aha.
You'll see what I mean when you get to the next screen.
Yeah, I couldn't quite remember which way that, or how that was laid out. Excuse me, Paula Abdul.
Why are you trying to hit the ghost? The ghost hit you.
I mean, Simon and Belmont could kill Fred Scare and Paula Abdul, so why couldn't I try?
What did that ghost pose to you?
It was there?
Eric.
Maybe. Okay, so this is the one with the fool. So now we go right again, huh? Pretty much.
So before you do that, I would suggest that you take in your surroundings rather than haphazardly running around.
Well, and we've got the jars, pots upstairs, a few levels, and some walls that might possibly be breakable. Got an altar on the other side of this.
That's how you got in. You know, initially.
Yeah. I have this.
What seems inconsistent?
Inconsistent.
So it's saying going left or right is foolish. So then what would that mean that you do?
Well, go up or down.
Right, but you can't really go down or up.
Right.
So what other direction could you potentially be going? If any at all.
Fourth dimensionally?
This game is not that sophisticated.
Well, curses. Well, I mean, you've got your diagonal directions.
The only diagonals in this game are shots and jumps, and that's not what you're looking for here. That's not a valid path.
Alright, well, if there's something that seems inconsistent, it's these two walls right here obscuring portions. There's this single light here. Blood spatters. This broken tablet that has nothing.
Have you tried looking at things?
Some sort of writing written here, but it's impossible to decipher. What? What?
So if going left and right is not the solution, you go nowhere. It's already there.
Alright, I did not expect that. Thine actions still reveal the truth, and hopes thou art true wise man. Okay. Alright, so, that being said, that's interesting. It seems to, more or less notate which of those you've read. Okay. Now, how do I get to that chest?
You passed by it earlier on the blue path. But before you do that, there is a ladder over there. To the left. You just passed by it a bit ago when you fought the lizardman.
Yeah, the ladder going up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, something has happened.
Mm-hmm. I don't recommend walking.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go. Now you got a shortcut getting up there.
Hooray!
Now, before you do anything, perhaps stop to consider that maybe that's a little too easy.
I rushed.
Uh-huh. And this game punishes you for that.
Yep.
Especially this area. Now remember, what do you remember from earlier? Because you were in this room before, and you even made a notation about this.
That was it.
There you go.
If I had remembered that before I went charging in like a buffoon, I would have saved myself a lot of health.
Yeah, that knocked off like 120 health or some shit.
Yeah, that
That's one of the most single
ass.
damaging things in the game.
Okay. Well, that having been said, I like how
So
it
let's go back-
recloses.
Yep. So head back to the screen you were on before you start going left again. I think you have an email at this point, or you have had one.
No. Nothing new.
Warp report. I think. Go back in there. I didn't say it was a new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at that one.
Let's see. You think there's nothing there, and all of a sudden you find yourself on a strange path. It looks like a dead end might actually warp you to another place. How strange, then again, strange is the norm.
So you encountered that previously in another area,
Yes.
but you got that message when you entered here.
Yes. I'm obviously not going to try to open those, because at this point I know better. Now, I noticed this upside-down door.
I can tell you this right now, don't worry about that. That's decoration for the most part.
Okay.
There is something to do with it, but boy howdy, that is very, very later.
Nothing there. It's interesting, these look like they're smoking.
Well, you can't get there from here, so perhaps from somewhere else.
Yes. Somewhere else. Where else? Becomes
I'm just gonna, by the way, I'm going to point out that the wiki refers to this area as
Got it.
the Maze Part 1.
part 1. The fool will never find his way.
So now you know that this area has, portals in it. So you noted that kind of smoky look.
Yes.
You can actually see the portals, but they're very, very, very transparent. So you can see them if you look close.
Ha ha ha!
That one takes you back where you started.
And this one puts me on the inside of this. It doesn't seem to... Oh! Oh! Nope, nope, nope. I wanted that one. Oh, okay, this works. Oh boy, seriously. Alright, so, Fool's Confusion Corridor.
Confusion Corridor.
Nice. Nice. Alright, so this is the problem I have, though. I need health. So, I'm gonna need to get some health and come back.
That's fine.
Wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't been an idiot. So, such is my problem. Oh, well, you learn.
Yeah, Mulana, as I have said, is a game that challenges you both physically and cerebrally.
Well, gives me an opportunity to drink my Arnold Palmer half and half peach tea. So, I felt like iced tea today, so I stopped to grab some Arizona. Alright, fastest way back was...
Fastest way back would be from Giant's Mausoleum.
Yeah. Giant's Mausoleum.
That will cost you more weights than going the route of the Temple of the Sun, huh?
Well, actually, that makes me think, then, that a purchase of some weights would be a good investment.
Not a bad plan.
We're full of good plans sometimes. Alright, 51 weights.
That might last you a while.
I certainly hope so. If it doesn't, then it's, well, because I'm a
Worth noting that some of the things in there do drop weights.
Haha! No longer le buffoon, Hejon Hon Hon. Anyway.
And then you get punched.
It's just a psych reference. Gets punched some more.
I was more meaning like the thing was going to get you.
Yeah, it probably would anyway. Let it. Let them come. There's one dwarf yet in Gloria who still draws breath. Don't ask me why I just went there. Well, I haven't seen that movie in a while. I would say tomorrow would be a good opportunity, but I work all day! And then, we have a stream tomorrow. So anybody who doesn't already know, tomorrow's about 7 o'clock. I'll be doing the Link to the Past Randomizer Shuffler stream that I've been trying to schedule for umpteen weeks, it seems. So that's 3... Link to the Past randomizer ROMs at once. 3 different conditions for completing them, and yeah, just go however long.
Other way.
Other way.
Not that way.
We gotta go back in the warp. that brought us back out here.
So I know that there's a tablet that actually clues you into what you are to do here. It's in this area. I don't remember exactly where said tablet is, but I know it exists.
I'll take the free shuriken all day.
You warped out.
It did.
Well, maybe that tablet is on this path. Let's go.
I feel like tablets that's those are tablets I would have seen already, you know what I mean? Oh, not that there's much of a...
Well, it's been a week since you took this path, so...
That's a good point.
I'd even beat that one, maybe.
What, the one down here? Just
Yeah.
have a chance
You
I
gotta-
recorded that. The courage to jump into the illusion. The courage to search on bended knee for a single fallen item. Okay, that clearly has something. A single fallen item. Alright, that's our entrance. Yeah. Alright.
Note the order of operation.
Whoop. Alright. Well, there's me falling.
That's you falling, that's not you jumping. So this is jump into the illusion. By the way, go back. Like, turn right around to the one you just came in. Because there's a portal there, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's back out again.
So yeah, going that way is not correct, as we can safely discern, because it, it takes us out of the maze.
Yes.
Why don't you review that one again before you go back in there?
Bended knee.
Maybe even commit it to text tracks.
I think I did, actually.
Check text tracks, then. By the way, you can clear out those seeking key. Solve that.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
You can also take, you can also get rid of take the mirror into thy hand. You have that mirror in thy hand. Is there a seeking key up there?
I probably don't... Well, do I need to turn your left to swing a weapon, or did I do that?
You have definitely not done that.
Alright. Seeking.
You can also get rid of Paradise Deep in the Fog. You found it.
The courage to jump into the illusion. The courage to search on bended knee. Now, the key there is understanding what bended knee means in this case. It's not like I can crouch. So, what's the bend knee?
Well, even if you're not exactly crouching, things happen when you press down. So I wouldn't say that's necessarily excluding that opportunity, that possibility.
Maybe pressing down a lot.
Yeah, but is there an item? Have you even jumped into the illusion yet?
Well, I've jumped
into the illusion yet.
I've jumped into portals.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, well, let's see. And we know not to go there because that will take us out.
It ejects you, yes. Look at the text tracks again. You'll understand it eventually.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one I can delete. Entrance of Illusion. Bended knee for a single fallen item. Whoops. What is that tablet over there, I wonder?
Don't break that pot. No, I guess it doesn't matter.
Alright, I've got 3 paths here. Fallen item. Too bad those guys don't give a clue.
For the sake of my own sanity, I will say that this does not involve swinging your dagger haphazardly.
Okay.
That will not find you the solution, nor will being outside of the teleport maze.
Ah!
But what have you seen?
Yep. I've seen myself going back and forth a lot.
This is true.
Okay.
Have you seen anything that corroborates this clue?
Nothing specific, but I do have that man-indented, I don't know, piece of carbonite over there.
That is not related to this current.
I mean, I see that guy, that critter goes through this wall over here. But I have a portal,
That is a good observation to hang on to for later, but that is not your immediate quandary. Review the text tracks again.
Well, I don't know what else I can see out of that I haven't already read.
How about you look at that last line and consider what you've encountered?
Bended knee. I haven't seen anything that...
fallen item.
Yeah, bended knee and fallen item, but I haven't seen anything that makes... that means something to me.
Well, I can say you've encountered this area several times. You've encountered the fallen item several times.
Well...
Not that way. There you go.
The fallen item was the shuriken.
The single shuriken. The single fallen item.
I'll be damned. Alright, well, let's go up this ladder now and see what we got. Oh, what fresh hell. Okay, so first obvious question, does that water hurt me?
No.
Okay.
It's water. I like this NPC.
Get out of my face! Oh. Very said the treasure site fraudulently connected. What's wrong with fraud? I heart fraud. Okay. So...
I heart fraud!
So the NPC is Donald Trump. Okay.
Oh, don't you disrespect this skeleton like that! How dare you, sir! See if I help you any further puzzles in this place.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Pepper! 500G, huh? I don't feel like I need to record this conversation.
I do think our friend here did provide a clue about where you're supposed to use that.
Yes.
They might clue you in on it again if you go and talk to him again.
I was just making sure whether it was a usable item.
It is a usable item. It's not a sub-weapon. Open your inventory.
I feel like... Oh, I thought I heard something there.
No.
Sprinkle pepper on the giant face, yep. These are giant faces.
That they are.
So...
But their mouths are open. They can't be concealing anything in there.
Ah, so I need to find giant faces whose mouths are closed.
And where would you go to find those?
There's a few places that could feasibly have that.
Alright, what are you thinking?
Well, let's see. We're talking about the fairies, so... Would we be staying in this area, or would we be going to a different area?
We would be going to another zone, although one not necessarily distant from it.
Alright, yeah, I was thinking maybe Mausoleum of the Giants.
Are there big faces there?
Certainly big heads.
Yeah, those are more like big people rather than big faces.
Let's see, where else has big faces? The Guidance Gate, I think, has some faces.
Yeah, there's some big faces.
That guy with big head. So the Guidance Gate. Huh, Sacred Lake of the Sky. Interesting.
Also, I like the water inhaling dragon there.
Yeah, the fact that that's going in the opposite way.
Yeah. Like, at first you think it's, it's coming out, and then you realize, no, it isn't. It's going in. That's not a giant face.
No, that's a normal-sized face.
It's bigger than normal, but I'd say it's, you know, it's a moderate face. Lower medium. No faces in the test of courage.
Oh, right, that floor drops out.
You can just port back for speed's sake.
Yeah. Oh, hey, wait a sec. Isn't there... Isn't there a big face if I go this way?
There is an Olmec in that direction.
Right.
You missed, pal.
I did miss, pal. Treasures!
Go ahead and look at them. Yeah, they're under the bronze now.
Oh, yeah, there. There's drool from the face statue. Fun.
Alright. And now we return to I Heart Fraud.
Yes. Let us return to I Heart Fraud. Alright, so that's Mausoleum.
Incidentally, I think we have a raid message.
I Heart Fraud?
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right. Let's make sure we don't forget that. I think we had one last week where we forgot it halfway through.
What's wrong with fraud? Hey, Heart Fraud.
Right.
That's one of the things I really appreciate about this game. Between the fact that, you know, it is quite reasonably challenging in just about every respect. It's got a lot of really charming incidental NPCs.
Yeah, it's got a certain degree of self-awareness that I appreciate.
There's also like the, you know, the kind of tongue-in-cheek silliness with like the skeletons. Like, oh yeah, here these people are dead, and they're just like, I died.
Yeah, lol. Alright, now we gotta go through the maze again, which a good thing about that is we don't have anything to worry about with that maze anymore. We know where it is.
Should know the trick now. Lord Tyrion's got the right idea.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Oh, wait a minute. This one, wasn't it?
No, it's the one that you come out of in the first place.
Oh, right.
Yes, Mario piping is in fact a mechanic in this game.
No, I don't need to wait for the platform. Alright. Okay, an anchor, huh? Get out of my face! Well, fine, screw you, buddy.
You can talk to him again.
Oh, really? Don't you ever come back. Well...
Oh, you have an anchor.
I do have an anchor. Sink swiftly in the murky depths just by holding it. Ah. Well, how useful. Immediately useful, I might add.
Yep.
I'd love to see it.
You are now on the maze, part 2.
Electric Boogaloo. A heretic. Nerds in Paradise.
Excuse me.
Alright. Oh.
You're still equipped with the pepper instead of the hand scanner.
The fool who relies only on what his eyes do see shall wander the labyrinth for eternity. We'll just do that. Okay, so, yeah, don't look.
Or rather, don't accept what you immediately see as fact.
Yeah. Okay. What is this thing? Now we finally get to see it. So what is it?
It's fact. It's real.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Obi-Wan Kenobi taught me that my eyes can deceive me. Don't trust them.
Well, none of these walls here seem to do anything for you. Perhaps some other walls.
Yeah, it seems like quite a bit to just come down here to basically only get that tablet for now.
Right. That makes no sense.
Exactly.
So there must be something here.
Yes.
You should go back to where you found that tablet.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, it's telling you to turn around.
Well, yeah, see, that was the thing. I was wondering, how on earth would I get there? Alright, what is this? Obtained mini doll. Prove that thou art indeed small, huh? Uh-huh. Indicate your dwarf status. Alright, well, let's equip it. Alright,
So,
now...
how would you prove that you are small? If you've been given a tiny doll.
How would I prove it? Aside from showing the world.
That shows that you're bigger than the doll. How would you prove that you're small?
Go next to something big.
That's an idea. What's big?
Well, these faces are big.
They're big.
And...
But do they make you seem as a doll?
Well, the notion of potentially fitting in their mouths, yes.
I said a doll, not a chew toy.
No!
Axe. Also, pull the hand scanner back out.
God damn it!
Stop running forward haphazardly!
I'm not!
Hand scanner. It's not doll time yet.
Son of a bitch. That wouldn't have happened if that thing hadn't bounced up there when it did.
The confusion gate is the one place in the game where you can say it's a jerk.
It's an extreme jerk. We gotta do this again. No, go away, go away. Alright.
Let's go down and hit it.
Say that again?
Go down and hit it. So what did you learn last time?
That's a trapdoor, nothing else.
Right. But we very clearly need to do something with that barrier.
Yes. And we have a smaller...
That'll take you off to the right. I will save you some trouble and say there's nothing worthwhile in that direction. What else is in this area that you can immediately reach?
The portal back, of course.
Right, but that's not very helpful now, is it?
New.
Don't touch that, that'll hurt.
I know. I'm not even on my weapon button.
I didn't mean like that. I meant like don't walk into it.
Oh, wow.
Just take stock of your situation and think it out.
Well, let's see. We can't jump out of this. The pepper isn't going to do us any good.
No, the pepper has served its purpose. There you go.
Nothing is what it seems. And that's a portal. Okay. That was the
Alright,
answer.
so to save you trouble here,
Yes.
I will explain this.
Okay, go ahead.
The altar on the left will descend very slowly.
Mhm.
The ones after it descend quickly.
So move quickly. Yes, that's basically it.
Nope.
No?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Go.
Got it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tablet there just tells you what it just basically tells you the solution for the thing you just did.
Yeah.
It's basically just like a waste of weight otherwise. The jar might have like $10 in it or something like that, but whatever.
Right.
I figure you're about done with the mazery, which you pretty much are at this point.
Good. So is there anything else to do here?
Well, you heard something confirm,
Yes.
so perhaps just take a review of the area in general, without going through the maze, or rather, without going through the teleport maze.
Well...
Go walk west.
Okay. Not seeing much difference.
It's not here.
Nothing different in this room. Nothing different here.
Take the fool's path.
Take the fool's path? That's the one to the left, right?
Correct.
Nothing there yet. Aha! A staircase descends.
Ladder, but yes.
Interesting. Aha. Well, let's see. We can't access that box yet. Now we can. And now we can go up. And now we have stuff we can read. It is not too late. Give up and turn back. The illusions will only continue. Counterpoint. Piss off. Okay. So, ride the lift, huh? Yeah.
One might interpret the illusions continuing as just these 3D tablets that are kind of lying to you.
Yeah. Oh, look. It's the Grail tablet.
It's
for the
finally
area.
in sight. It's still out of reach, but it's in sight.
Yeah.
Save yourself some trouble. Put down that ladder and hit things.
Huh. Can't read that yet. Okay. Now we have these guys.
I have good news.
Okay.
Go ahead and crack the pot and advance to the next screen.
Say crack the pot?
Yes. Nothing, really. There you go.
Okay, shall we continue left?
That's what I said.
Okay. Kind of coming through a little quiet and a couple of right here and there, so. Alright, ferry.
What do we have? You're getting the gold fairy.
Cool.
Admittedly, is not really who you want here.
Money. We have a shop. Or an NPC. It's a shop. I don't have enough money for that.
Nope.
What is this? Lonely house moving. Okay. Ah, yeah, I was afraid of that.
There you go.
Alright, let's see what this says first, before we do anything. Assuming that this isn't solid. Oh, it is. Okay. Free thyself of doubt and illusion. Ow!
Don't hit anything.
How
So stop, slow down. You're rushing around again. Go back up there. Check that thing again.
the tablet again?
No.
This, what, moves? Clearly?
Well, walk into it again. You notice that when his animation changes. And perhaps not that direction, because that's going to block you off.
Oh, hey. Something opened.
Yep. Yep.
And stairs. A ladder has
Are you
emerged.
going the long way?
Yeah, I kinda am, aren't I? Derp.
You're so hasty. Let's go back the way you initially came.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. Behold, the Gate of Illusion.
Ah, mercy. Uh-huh. It's a back door. Now time to heal my ass, because I was an idiot. Ah, I cry. Alright, great success was had. It's good to have that out of the way. Oh hey, one of my seals is available over here.
So, before we proceed any further, let's go review that whole thing about being small, because if you don't figure that out, then you're not finishing this place.
Okay.
So let's think about that again.
How would I prove that I'm small, aside from standing by something large?
Well, standing
Larger
by
than
something large. Standing by something large sounds like a good plan. Prove that you're small.
Got plenty of things here that are larger than me.
Well, what would you say would be the largest?
Well, based on present situations, this face over here would be a good option.
Alright, and how about not immediate options? Congratulations.
There you go. Hooray!
You just solved a big puzzle and you don't even know what that is. Incidentally, head over there.
Hit that. Did you say hit the head?
No, head back.
Oh, head back. Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Oh, I see another area available.
Yes. Are you familiar with what that insignia means?
Probably
Take a guess. Nope, no, too late.
Tower of Ruin.
Note the eye in the area.
Huh. Lots happening here right now.
Since some are spinning and some are not.
I didn't hear you.
You may note that some are spinning and some are not.
I do. Thanks, Bats.
I will say this does involve using a weapon, but perhaps not there.
Yeah, because I tried stabbing that one and I got shocked for my trouble.
Well, it seems like... well, how about we think about this? Consider where you are.
I'm in an area that
around you.
I'm in an area I presently can't get out of.
I think you might be able to push them on the left.
No?
You might be able to stab one on your left just so you can get out.
Ah. Oh. Aha. Are these things safe to do anything to?
They're boxes. Keep going.
Oh. Keep going, huh? Ew. Okay. Let's see, I can get that now.
There's a box to your left.
Ah, yes.
You're particularly cautious because you didn't come in here earlier, so you didn't realize those were boxes.
Yep. That's the correct answer.
That's why I was willing to just tell you that.
And there's the map.
Yep.
And we've got the sun, the star, and the moon in the corners. And I think I just got an email. No? That was not an email.
That was Guild. Now be careful where you're swinging. It's hard to see, but there is an eye up there.
And no information there. Oh yeah, I see it.
Your solution will not be able to, stay with that. Yeah, proceed off to the left and head up that ladder.
Alright, to the left, you say.
No, I meant right.
You meant the right. And head up the ladder, huh? Oh, well, first we'll get this. Aha, that floor is interesting. And punch it. Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm. How about your heart set? You will not be reaching those from here, I can just tell you that right now. I did say do a heart set.
Oh, yeah, it's a hard save.
I apologize if the new headset does not broadcast my voice sufficiently.
Sometimes it's more successful than others, based on the returns we're having so far.
Now that's an interesting door. There you go.
Okay. Now,
I think that's all the thing on the other screen.
above?
The left.
The
The
left?
actual left.
Yeah, the correct left. Yeah, that seems to have solved the thing.
making this way harder than it needs to be.
I'm having just a mild brain fart on my,
Well, the claw is
Claw.
the easy answer, and the double neutral short jump is the other answer. There you go.
Well, I don't have any money for that. Snapshots. I will not buy. Purchase aborted.
Yeah, that shopkeeper is a computer.
I wonder why.
This area certainly seems a little less, fantastical, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems a little bit more mechanical.
Uh-oh.
I made it.
You wanna throw down with this thing when you have 75 health?
No, I don't think I do. A large clay doll. Aha!
That's not what you were thinking of.
Well,
It's outlining a name there, telling you about it. There's no eye in this room.
yeah, so I can stab freely. Which is a good thing because that just enabled this. No, shit, fuck. Ass butt. Well, that was being successful for a minute.
Your tier 3 skeletons here. You might also notice that you aren't deploying your shield when these dudes are throwing shit at you.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, I will say this. I know what the clues indicating this puzzle are. I'm not actually certain how you're supposed to derive the solution from it. I've always just kind of brute forced this one. I will say it's already in a state of failure. You can't solve it in the moment. You have to let it reset and go along, stepping only a few rooms. That being said, you can jump down those channels like the one on the left and hold left and go some spaces you haven't been to before.
Of course, that can happen too.
I forgot about the friend there. You're about to roast.
There you go, Vault. That was brutal as a fuck.
So after you sit in the hot spring, why don't you equip the doll and go talk to Zelda? Because he will talk about any active items that you're currently holding.
Alright, sounds like a winner to me.
Look at you, not moving.
Yeah, so look at me, just running like an idiot. Kind of my trademark for this game at this point.
Emphasis on the running part, you just zoom around.
Okay, yeah. That still doesn't really tell me much.
Well, think about it. What place makes you look small here?
The Mausoleum of the Giants.
Hmm?
Or the Graveyard of the Giants, alternatively.
Well, the Mausoleum actually has, you know, full-scale things,
Yeah.
as opposed to broken, frozen shit. So maybe try that idea.
Alright. Where to begin?
Well, there's one immediately off to the left, if that's what you're looking for.
That's a good point. Okay, where did that do?
Well, that small stuff was back in the Confusion Gate, so probably there.
To the Confusion Gate. Or the Gate of Illusion.
I'm a little stuck on the classic name for it.
It does make reference to Confusion, so it's, you know. Alright. Where to look?
Wait, go back. Go back. You have a tablet right in front of you and you don't even read it?
I've read that tablet before. I think that one wasn't readable. Oh, no, be a little manually small troubleshoot.
There, you solved that puzzle, so now it opens.
Only at the leap from the lion's head will we prove this worth, also. Alright, let's see where this goes. What the fuck is this thing?
So I will say this, you inadvertently solved the puzzle that lets you actually kill this guy.
Yay!
You can fight him, and you need to.
That makes sense. How am I gonna be doing this?
Well, you're gonna get in there. That's not gonna work. I might want to bring the shield back out. So have you ever played Zelda 2?
Yep.
Maybe apply some of those principles. Faint low. Swing high.
He's probably gonna get me. Yep, he got me. Well, fortunately,
not far from where you were.
Yep. And I had full health, so.
You have to actually read the tablet.
Oh.
Which is all the more reason of why I was saying you didn't even read the tablet. Because you actually have to. That's how I knew you didn't do it.
Well. Alright, well, we still probably got enough to work with here.
It is entirely possible to take this guy out without taking any damage with some careful maneuvering. Remember that when you do a neutral jump, you can hit back the other direction.
Frick.
You can go like forward and then backwards.
Forward and backward.
Don't do a double jump. That's only going to waste your finger pressings. I would suggest doing a single jump swinging and then doing your double jump as a retreat.
Yeah. Dead. Key of Eternity. And dead. This is La Mulana Part 3. Well,
you provided a glimmer of hope where you just kind of, accidentally moved off to the side in the correct motion, and then you just got curiosity.
Thank you for the mid stop, Bill. Good times. Thank you, for the Joker. Fuck. I'm gonna do it this time. Nope. Crud.
And it's not going to guard if he's mid-motion. The animation won't allow for it. I like how you also didn't think about that thing, even though you directly tried to drop it on this guy earlier.
I did.
I don't think Constantine has actually seen the tablet about this guy. So yeah, get the coins. Throw a shuriken at the box. Okay, I couldn't remember if it's by the box or if it's just time. But yeah, the Key of Eternity.
Hooray.
Just warp back to the tablet.
Yeah.
Faster.
Let's take a hard save there.
Alright, there's a little more poking around here to be done. You have to take that ladder, for instance.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Ahaha.
So, you should know where that's going to take you.
I think I've got an idea. Yeah, and that just confirmed it.
No. It's talking about the key to infinity that you just picked up.
The guidance.
Hold. Oh, you're just killing things.
Yes.
Alright. Observe.
I do not see any eyes.
Do not. There you go.
What did that accomplish?
It covered the spikes.
Oh, so now we can go get it.
Yeah. Yeah, this little section over here that you never actually went to.
Surprisingly enough. Oh,
Yeah, so here's that altar that Tophile was talking about. That you didn't read because you didn't come over here.
Yagu Map Street.
Yep, software.
Yay.
Go ahead and turn that on. Go ahead and turn off guild. Guild's not the most useful thing in existence.
Ooh.
Software combo. Maybe you should look at your map.
Ooh. Helpful.
Yep. Yup.
Say that again?
Yup.
Yup. Yarb. Yarb.
So before you go up this ladder, look at your map.
Interesting. That's not apparently supposed to be there.
Maybe don't go that way.
Oh dear. I have an eye in here.
You do. So, to explain this, because you accidentally solved this, that thing you're right in front of, those ghost ladies, they spawn out of that thing, walk forward, fall down that chasm, impale themselves on spikes, and their blood sacrifice heals that dude that you just killed.
Oh.
So by going through the thing and using the seal, you clogged the channel and turned it off, which meant that they weren't healing him through their own sacrifice anymore.
Huh. Also, I appear to have solved something else.
Yep. You gave like 50 meters in turn, right?
If only it were that simple. I guess I can go through that portal.
Yeah, you've actually completed this room now.
Yay.
Just warp. Alright, so the email that Zelda just sent you.
Reader scan both a new bit of writing and an old bit of writing that say the same thing. Compare the two versions of scripts. Dictionary will learn reading just once ain't enough. Oh boy. That sounds like fun.
So there is one sort of nearish by. It's going to involve fighting a mini-boss.
Okay.
So I would suggest going and hitting the hot spring. Although, actually, you know what? Let's have a little bit of a different exercise here. Ow. Go to the left. Not that left. The other left.
Yes, this left.
Yes, good left. Ignore these buffoons. Alright, so go down that channel down there. Do not pick up the ferry.
Alright.
Because I'm going to save you a lot of hassle. That spot you landed?
Uh-huh.
Knife.
Aha. Fuck.
Instead of jumping around wildly, you might consider getting below them. Or behind them.
Dead.
There you go.
I know. The fairies unlock it. Okay. You said not to come down here with the ferry.
I said don't touch that ferry spot. That's not what I said.
Ah.
Something's not happening here that should be happening. I don't remember what trigger it is. Actually, you know what? I think it is just a matter of that. I don't think this is supposed to be visible yet. So, go spawn a key ferry and come back here. Don't use this thing because you can't reload it. Go use the one in, like, the spring in the sky or something. You might also want to heal first, just so that, you know, accidents don't happen.
Yeah.
Heal before getting the ferry. Because if you have a ferry out and you save, it will not, you will not have the ferry when you load.
Yeah, it'd be an issue.
The timer will be running, however.
Oh, yes. Of that,
Reload
I'm
timer,
certain.
that is.
Alright, spring in the sky.
Alright, so...
Oh.
I don't know what you're doing that allows you, that's, like, causing you to do this so constantly.
You got me.
Like,
The fact that
rate
I'm doing it
getting bad.
accidentally and other people can do it, you know... Other people do it, you know, on purpose.
I don't know how you're triggering that. I don't actually know the bug it uses for this game. Alright, no.
Nope.
Yeah, anything that has a circle is a no.
So this is the, like, the diamond or whatever.
This is the double diamond. No.
Nope.
The single diamond is just weapon fairy. No.
That's circle.
No. No, too late. Go load. Config. No, don't warp, don't warp, don't warp. Config. Reset. Gonna be much shorter than waiting for the timer to load.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's the one that looks like that, but there's 4 of them instead of 2. So it's like that, but faster, visually speaking.
Alright. That didn't look like it.
That wasn't it.
Nope. That
No.
looked... That... Was that not it?
Gold. That's Gold Fairy.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, there's no circular elements. Gold Fairy is square. Is both square shape and circle shape.
I did not think we'd be ever coming back here for shenanigans again after beating off Muhammad, but here we are.
Oh, there's plenty more reasons to be here beyond what we're doing in this moment. We just haven't reached the significance of that yet. Ooh, yes. There we go. Now, warp to illusion. And head over to that hole off to the east, or west. Don't bother fighting any of these. You want to make use of your time.
Yep, just getting anything that's in my way.
Oh yeah, clear your path. Just don't, you know, go out of your way to fight things.
Fuck! Be a lot easier if there were all these bats flying around. God damn it. Oh, come on. There we go.
There you go. What's going on here? Okay, so there's definitely something missing here. Go and take some swings at that upper fairy statue. There's something we're missing here.
Well,
So take the ladder and go to the other side. The other ladder.
running out of time.
Relax. No. Go back up. Ladder down. There you go. No? What's going on here? Why isn't this showing up? Well, clearly I'm missing something here. And I know it's not the thing in the bottom right, because that's actually something else entirely. Pressure plate in here that I can see.
And she's gone.
But I don't know why this didn't work. Maybe you need to do something to unlock it that you haven't yet. Well, just file that one away. Because the thing you get in there for bringing the key fairy to that room under the proper conditions, you want that. Like, that's not even a question.
I'm sure I do. We don't,
The file is saying go back to the tablet screen. I presume that means the one in there.
I would presume so as well. Wait a minute. Topfield, I wonder if maybe I have an idea of what you're about to say. I wonder, is the fact that the text is blue significant?
It's just highlighting the fact that it's the fairies. Like, it does have different colors when it's emphasizing a name.
Yes. Which is all I was thinking initially. But considering how little is said, and that Topfield is suggesting we go back to it, I'm wondering if that's not supposed to mean bring the blue fairy?
No, like, there's supposed to be a chest here. And it's talking about that chest. But the chest isn't here, and I don't know why.
Give me that steak! Yep.
That's something else.
Yeah.
The chest is in the upper left when it shows up.
Well, I'm not getting anything else out of this at this point.
Let me consult the wiki, because I genuinely don't know why this isn't working.
Break a block on the tablet screen first.
It says break the block with the fairy design.
Yeah, thought we established that I can't do that. Because, yeah, I definitely can't.
Go to the one on the left.
Yep, was trying that.
Oh! I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I know what's going on here. Warp back to the Holy Grail tablet. That one. Take that one out from the elevator.
This.
No, the fairy block. From the elevator, you hit it through the wall.
Oh! I didn't even see that there.
I've always broken it as a matter of course. I completely forgot about that. Like, that's what the association is.
This would be a lot easier if I could get rid of these damn bats.
You just wait for the lift. They'll come to you. Maybe don't stand next to the edge.
So now we're going to have to unlock that. We're going to have to break this block, and then we're going to have to get a fairy and go back.
Right. An alternative way you might be able to break this is to come at it from below, from the left side. You think you'll have more luck doing that?
Perhaps. Yeah, this isn't working. Might need to... I can't reach it.
On the bottom half.
Yeah, that should do it. Or not.
You take them over there? Alright, I guess just stand on the very left edge of the elevator and use the whip. The bats will die in one hit from the whip anyway, so, you know, you won't be at a disadvantage in that respect.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hooray. At least it stays broken.
Yeah, it does. It'll warp up.
Well, true.
Alright, now it should be working.
Alright, now
Yes.
we go get the key fairy.
Yup. Sorry about that. I forgot about that step in the process. Because usually I just break it as a matter of course and forget that I do it.
Yeah. Huh. That's the trick when you got somebody who has zero experience with it. Alright.
This is correct already.
Good.
Convenient. Alright, warp.
Stay out of my way, fuckos! Well, there we go. Very close.
Go ahead and look at him.
God, the avatar looks just so odd. These does been infused with fairy power. Cuts the damage Professor receives in half. Oh my.
You see why I made a point of this.
My. Yes.
Go hit the hot spring and hard save.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's some good news.
Anyway, at this point, you basically have two options, and I know which one that I would recommend in this moment.
Okay.
There's some stuff you can do in the Tower of Ruin. Alternatively, you have the Eternal Key, and can now access the proper of the Endless Corridor. I would personally suggest doing the business in the Tower of Ruin.
Let's
But
see.
it is your twist.
Now, what have we got to do?
I know one prize that I know you'd be interested in.
Yes. Let's see. I remember where.
Okay, do you see where the exit to the right area, the lower one is?
Yes.
Go there.
Okay. Let's see. I can go down, or I can go over and down. Oh, right. This puzzle here.
I think it's top left and then mid right. Or it's top right, mid left. It's like one of those.
Would you mind double checking?
It doesn't super matter because you want the floor to fall out anyway.
Well, yeah, but I want the item too.
You can get back here easy enough. Yeah. We'll come back here later. So this is that room that you first entered here from the Graveyard of the Giants. Okay, the name that means unnamed and it's Moo, which means nothingness. I think what it's trying to suggest is to, like, do 0, but, like, the symbols for that don't match up. I don't understand how that puzzle's supposed to actually work.
Oh, hey, a sacred orb. Bar. And here we are. Graveyard of the Giants.
Yeah, you've been here, so just go ahead and warp back to the tower, because there's still things to do in there.
Indeed.
Oh, it's from that angle of things? No, no wonder. It's way less time involved to just brute force that puzzle. I'm sorry.
So...
So, kick that guy's ass now.
Okay. Here, fucko, fucko, fucko.
I'm
Ow. Alright, he can stop shooting these electric bolts at me anytime.
Yeah, it's generally best to take this guy out with aggression before they can do that.
He did.
Yeah, see, it doesn't take much effort. Alright, now you can head off to the west.
The west, you say?
Yeah, because that opened up the path. That tablet, you fool.
You fool!
Enter from the top side.
Aye.
Because you broke the one manor you had to get up there from the bottom entrance.
Aha! 20% of the ancient characters, hooray.
Yep, and so, like, evidently this is what it's talking about. Like, you can look for, like, an M and then a U, because it's not actually, they are, like, one-for-one English characters, so you can't actually read it if you understand what the symbols mean.
I see.
Yeah, for that other puzzle, I think it's, let's see here, I'll even bring it up on the stage. Now that I actually know what the hell, like, how the whole thing is supposed to work. But, like, that was one puzzle that never made any sense to me, but I could brute force it, so I didn't really super care.
Right, of course. Alright, so we're looking for an M and a U, huh?
Yeah, Mulana's. Alright, so this page is saying center left and then upper right. Isn't that what we did last time, though?
No.
No? Alright, so I was remembering that then.
An Ankh Jewel! Hey, we've got a boss open!
Oh. Alright, go ahead, record that saving, and then there's still things to do!
Alright, what else we got?
Well, there's not much to be found in this room, so... There's not much to be found in those rooms either. You already got it. And so, as soon as you're done having your extravaganza over your head back to the east.
East? Okay. Always to the east. Drop down again.
Well,
I missed.
Alright, so this room. You might notice there's an altar.
I do notice an altar. It's in a very funky place.
Yes. For a multitude of reasons.
I have to assume that means is that... Well... Shit. I think I recognize what's happening there.
Almost recognized peer pressure.
Alright, this is going to be a little interesting. Alright, never mind. Okay. I can land on it. No, I can't. Oh, I had landed on it before.
You can land on that column that's coming out.
Yes. Score.
We'll just head back down the tube. Not that one. One below you immediately.
Ah, go through the other, past the other crusher.
We're playing Lemmings.
Oh, the Earth Spear.
Which I think is probably the cruddiest sub-weapon in the entire game. But it is necessary to win.
Oh.
This is an important message.
Yeah, it just seemed to me like it would be a good idea recording it.
So on the subject of the Earth Sphere, how about we have a look at this one? Actually, before we do that, there's an eye there. So
Yep.
first of all, pull out the Earth Sphere and go ahead and use it, and see what it does.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's way better in LM2. Probably the best one in LM2, honestly. So, you see anything you can hit with that thing that you couldn't hit otherwise?
Yes.
Now, you don't hit it, but you do need it out of your way. There you go.
Aha.
You're not getting the tablet.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Well, and I can't. Hey, Inferno Cavern, what up? Okay, that happened. Also, there's an altar in the lava.
Yep. Tablet
Yeah.
first. This is an important tablet.
Come on, Lameza, move it.
You've taken the slow way out. No, no. Tablet, damn it!
I did read the tablet.
No, you didn't! Not this one!
Thine ocarina, you say? I don't have an ocarina. Do I?
You don't. Not yet. There's been mention of an ocarina before. You don't currently have one.
Shall I just go down?
There's nothing here for the moment. Will be.
Ah.
That being said, coming through this door does trigger some things. That's why this is kind of an important tablet. You may have noticed there's been like some kind of like a thing about, you know, testing you. Are you wise? Are you, you know, capable? Are you the chosen one? Proceed through here, and you went through the Tower of Ruin, which is where it was talking about with that, and you came out the other end of it. And then you get this tablet here that's saying, if you're reading this, we have chosen you.
Yes.
Which presumably means that Lameza is the first person who has actually gotten this far.
So... alright. Yeah, we've been here before.
Open up your map. It's actually, you actually have a new thing with that now. You'll notice that there's a lot of areas here that were not otherwise covered with the initial mapping, now that you have the complete map.
Yeah, I think there's some rooms,
This room that you're in right now is not on the regular map.
Right. And looks like the room to the south leads somewhere.
Right. Not yet, but it will. Go ahead and save at the Inferno Cavern tablet.
Okay.
So, if I'm recalling this, go ahead and take a tour of the immediate area. By that I mean the Inferno Cavern, not this room.
Oh, okay.
I probably shouldn't have said immediate, that's my bad. Just work back out.
Amazing. Okay, whatever, we're out of there. Let's see, yeah, that was done.
You got a thing in there. There's a software, as I recall.
Oh, shit. I hate this section.
It gets less obnoxious when you figure out how, like, the escape swim jump works properly, but until then it's pretty annoying.
Okay, so... Ah, yes.
And there's the clue about the software.
Yeah. Okay, nothing new. Oh ho! Something new has appeared.
Yep, you see it.
Yes, I do.
Incidentally, that alters location. I think in the original, in classic Mulana, there was a wrong there. I also like this because, like, this, like, lava channel is here and otherwise has no point, but then it's like, oh no, there is actually a thing here, so there's a reason for it. Alright, so if I recall correctly, that spot south of the gate you came out, just you should be able to see something there now. Warp to the chalice, go south, and then move over west. So you can't anymore. I would also suggest equipping the shield.
There we go.
I don't think it'll block those, but it'll like make like any incident.
Oh, shit! How do I keep forgetting that that's there?
Yeah, it's directly under the rock.
Derpy, derpy.
rock, jump over where rock is.
There we go. Well, I don't see anything at the moment. But I do see this. I have 63 health.
You're not doing that right now, and I would genuinely consider. I would genuinely advise holding off on this until you get a different primary weapon.
Okay.
But if you wish to attempt that, by all means.
Again, not with 63 health.
But yeah, with that, I think that's the immediate tour of the Tower of Ruins concluded.
Okay, so we can move on to, whatchamacallit.
So there's a couple options at this point, because I'm realizing now that since you've hit this point, there's other things that you could be doing. So, when was the last time you were in the Twin Labyrinth?
It's been a while.
Do me a quick favor, check your inventory. No, you don't have this, you wouldn't be able to do that.
I love seeing that. Over 200 health. Okay. So where's our warp point?
Ah, I see. Okay, so now we've taken care of that. Now I'm understanding how this proceeds because I see what happened here. All right. So remember, you have the key that lets you access the endless corridor properly.
Yes.
Let's go to Funky Music Town. I highly recommend using the axe here. Bottom path, by the way.
Alright. Ah! Go for them. Okay.
So pay attention to those highlighted words carefully.
Born, lives, reproduce, and ascension.
So look in your inventory real quick. I'll give you a clue on how you're supposed to figure this out. Go over your seals.
Life, birth, and origin.
Not just the text, look at them.
Where it describes the beginning, describes the birth, and describes life.
As I said, not just the text. Like the actual icons of them. Now, I don't know if you've particularly been paying attention, but if you were to stand outside of the guidance gate from, like, the Giant's Mausoleum or, what do you call it? Temple of the Sun, and you looked at the transition sign to the guidance gate, you would see that same symbol that's on the origin seal. If you were standing in the guidance gate looking at the Giant's Mausoleum, you would see the birth seal if you were standing in Guidance Gate and looking at the Temple of the Sun, or you could be standing in, the Chamber of Extinction, outside the Chamber of the Sun. The transition tile would be the same mark as the Life Seal. There's a reason for this.
Well, I have an infinity symbol.
You do. That doesn't necessarily mean that you've done something correct. By the way, I would like you to pay close attention to this room.
Yeah, I see a few possible things here.
Alright. Go ahead and clear out the enemies and think about it. So what aren't you seeing here?
What aren't
not related to the seals.
well, a method by which to open this up.
And that's why I asked, what aren't you seeing?
Yeah, an altar.
I think a little more fundamental than that. So think through it in these terms. What have you learned to not do regarding these?
Oh wait, so there's no eye in here.
Indeed.
Key sword.
I like the subversive puzzles.
Well, that was definitely unexpected.
So, the key sword is kind of a cruddy weapon, frankly. It is essential for beating the game.
Uh-huh.
It does the same damage as the base whip. The Rose and Camellia plus Mechari combo does boost its damage to 4. So it does as much damage as the chain whip does with that combo going on. It does not have the same attack speed as the knife, and it doesn't have the same raw damage as the knife, but it does have more reach if you just need something that's, in front of you.
Gotcha. All right. So what's our path, incidentally?
So, recall that tablet. It said you start with the people start, with their birth. They live their lives. They reproduce and contribute to the mother's ascension.
Yep.
So that would mean that you ignore the origin seal.
Yep.
That thing right in front of you.
Looks like the birth seal. Kind of.
No, it doesn't.
None of these really look close enough.
None of these are what you're looking for. I will say you. There you are. So there's the birth seal right there on the top floor there, and that one you just passed is the life seal.
Alright, so birth.
So have you figured out just what it is these, little symbols are beyond, their tie to the given seals?
No.
Well, it's not necessarily essential to figure out what that is yet, but these icons do very much mean something. You've been seeing them all game, whether you've been paying attention to them or not.
Mm-hmm.
And understanding what they mean is significant for several puzzles.
I see.
Now, it's not necessary to figure out what all that means right now. All you need to worry about right now is to figure out your path that involves passing the birth seal and passing the life seal, passing the reproduce seal, and then passing the ascension seal. Now, you're not ever going to be directly told what the latter two are.
Right.
That's going to take some deduction here.
Well, I've yet to find the life seal.
You passed by it.
When?
West.
Well, we had the birds.
That one on the middle row there. Yeah, that one. Like, if you stand in front of it, you can examine it. See?
Ah. Okay. So, birth, life.
To give you some greater context for this, you have to avoid walking in front of the ones that are incorrect.
Uh-huh.
And you do have to walk in front of them in sequence.
So, how do I reset this then? Because obviously it's wrong.
Go back up to the top section above where you first entered this zone. Basically, go back to where you used the key. Remember, this place loops around. If you keep going off to the right, you'll get there.
Alright. Are we in the fucking Kingdom Hearts?
So just go ahead and use the ladder to go up.
Oh. I wasn't even looking.
Yeah, looking is very important for this section.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. Reset.
Yep. So, we know not to pass in front of any of these three gates. And now we have a problem.
Well.
Yeah, that's when you pass by. So, taking that into mind, how would you reach the birth seal from the path that you just took without crossing in front of the door?
Over
That's
the
what
top.
you should be thinking about. Yep. By the way, if you want a quick reset, you can just reset back to the endless corridor seal.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's pretty much right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Alright, reset.
yeah, so I'm kind of giving you the pseudo brute force answer here. Like, there is a way to answer it in more concrete terms, but it's not super necessary.
Okay.
Alright, so you pass by that.
And then this one's next.
Now hold on there. Remember, if you pass by it, it only activates if you pass by it, and you can't cross back.
Okay.
Oh, evidently, Mulbrook has something to say about this.
Huh.
I always just solved this, so I didn't actually know that.
Alright, so we know we can't go back once
Right.
I cross in front of that.
Right, so what would you do then to reach the life seal from here?
Well, the only other thing I could do. So what you're telling me is, if I go across right, it's wrong because I have to go left. So what I do is I would go to this, drop down, and go this way.
There you go. Alright, so now I will say, so far you are correct.
Okay.
Now, look at this screen a little harder. What have you seen before that you saw outside of this section of the Endless Corridor? It doesn't involve hitting anything, just look.
I mean, there's this piece of floor here that doesn't seem right.
Something a little more vivid.
I mean, I've got symbols in the at the bottom of the screen. I got this block I'm standing on with a symbol.
It's just kind of decorative. Remember where you put in the key? Remember the block underneath it?
Oh, which block?
Remember how it was a glowing, purpley-looking dragon thing? See that down there?
I do.
So then, what can you extrapolate about that gate right next to it then?
Something happens there.
Well, if you can't approach that from the left, you'd have to approach that from the right, which means that you could not do anything after that and still have it succeed. Ergo, that has to be the last one.
Okay, so that's number 4. Now it's a matter of what's number 3.
It would be one that you have to pass through, or at least can pass through along the way, that would not force you to walk into any incorrect gates. So it's one you would have to pass through on the way to that one.
Let's see. That one, considering that one's on the bottom floor, the one that I would, assuming that this room is utilized in that regard, which pretty much has to be.
If I recall correctly, go back to the other screen. You can just cross back to that first screen going exactly the way you came without passing any of those gates.
Oh, yep, you're right. You're right. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the way you came. Yeah, Tofile messaged me with what Mulbrook actually says, and it's like, oh, I see it now. Alright, now hold on. Do you have to go through that gate?
No, I can go down here. That's what I was going to do until you said stop.
Just... you tend to just go, so I wanted to be certain.
And if I'm right, okay.
Yes, that gets there.
So, it's one of these.
Maybe, maybe not. It may have been the one that you passed just a moment ago.
Okay. Well, my thinking is it can't be the one on the top, and... Nope, yeah, it can't be either of those. I think it actually has to be the one that I passed.
Okay.
That's a problem now, though.
Well, you know what path that you're intending to take now, so it's okay to just reset and just do it.
So it's this one now.
Actually, you know what? You can probably just pass through and just use the damn ladder. Like, that just occurred to me.
I guess we'll see if it works. Hopefully it works. It seems to have worked.
Yep. And that's how you solve that puzzle without actually being told the information of how to solve it.
Wow.
Just deduction. like that puzzle for that reason. Yeah, this is a good hard save spot.
Which also means, whoops, we need to warp out to do that.
Yep. And because of the way this place is structured, it's not that far.
Mercifully. Oh, that's right. I know why there's a Temple of the Sun here. That's because that was if we wanted to see me fight Elmac. Well, who cares about that?
At this point, you know. Which at this point, you know how to like trick out your equipment better, so you could just like curb stomp them.
Pretty much. Oh, but that having been said, it is kind of getting late, and I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, so I can't stay up nearly as long.
This is a good stop spot, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Just for the sake of a bit of a preview of next time on La Mulana, why don't we head back down there real quick?
Alright. Stabity! I just noticed that critter shoots fireballs out of its asshole.
Yeah, there was someone in the chat who was mentioning their appreciation for the mythological creature that attacks by blowing acidic and burning fecal matter at people. That's the one. I hate it. So here's what you know you're in for next time. Go ahead and drop a weight on that altar. Good night, everybody.
Holy fuck knuckles. Let's just wait for it to happen. The only way it could possibly happen. Oh, I expected to die. Not gonna lie.
Nah, you'd have to reset it in the same way that you did like the previous floor set.
Yeah, let's just go up and down the stairs, ladder over and over again.
Yeah, don't warp. Just quit out from here.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously. All right, let's book it out of here. We're going to raid our noted La Mulana pal, Author Blues.
With I Heart Rod.
Yes, I heart. Oops, that is a nope, not
If you
like
scroll up
that.
in the chat, someone actually put in a heart earlier.
There it is. I pressed the shift key with the 3 there, so that was what that was. But yeah, well, be on the lookout though. We are going to try to start moving this to multiple streams per week because there's a lot to do, and I'd like to get through it.
It's only a short game if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and I don't. But it looks like that will have to be next week. So this coming Monday, we'll still do FF6, or we'll do Half-Life. Let's see. Have to see how Wednesday will play out. Blah blah blah. Anyway, tomorrow about 7 p.m. Eastern Time, as long as I'm not ready to collapse in my chair, we will do the Link to the Past Randomizer Shuffler. So hopefully we will see you all then. Meantime, have yourselves a great night.
Bye.